Hi guys, it's Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review MB1, and this here is for, who's this for? This is for Clay. And before I start this paid review, let's do a quick wristwatch check. What wristwatch am I wearing? Rolex Explorer 1, 39mm. Love this. I had the 36, but I love the 39. It's just the perfect Explorer 1. Okay guys, we're here to do paid reviews, not talk about my watches. We're here to do paid reviews. This is from Clay. Here we go. Arch, it's okay for you to use my name because I'm not ashamed to say I'm a really big AC3 fan. I might be your biggest fan at 6'5", 360 pounds. Man, where do I start? I'm American, lived in Australia on and off for the few years in my late 20s. I was a bouncer at the King's Cross Hotel, Bondi Beach Hotel, and other happening nightclubs back in the day in the late 80s. Rough as guts. They were mean hotels. Along with being a licensed Commonwealth bodyguard and working for big named American rock stars working your country, I got tattooed while living in Australia. Sort of a side effect of working the rougher pubs and associating with the salt of the earth people. After a lot of adventure, I ended up heading back to the USA to invest in hot dog carts and turn them into a successful restaurant. I sold the restaurant to buy and run a tattoo shop and follow my dreams. www.studiocitytattoo.com. Fast forward 21 years later, it's no ordinary tattoo shop, winner of the 2014 Small Business Awards. Things are good. Been with the pretty lady for 22 years, 2 kids, 1 boy in college, 18, and the little girl 10. Time to treat myself to a few watches that I love. Okay, I know, get to the fucking point. I've always liked watches and had a couple over the years, but really got into watches a couple of years ago as I've had more time and money on my hands. I started with micro brands like vintage VDB and generally looked for the overly large watches because I'm a big bastard with 9-inch wrists. I amassed a collection of expensive shitters. The watch journey or quest led me to your channel and a newfound love for Rolex watches. I appreciate your wit and realness when it comes to your passion about luxury watches and life in general. It's refreshing to see you tell it like you see it and not care about what any cunt thinks. I miss my Aussie mates and that fair income quality. From your channel, I have been exposed to other YouTube watch channels and information forums like Chrono24, Rolex. Hence, after a short education from the Pontiff, I then sold all my micro brands and moved up the ladder. I then bought a gold Yachtmaster 40mm, and it ended feeling too small, so I sold it and then bought the Yachtmaster 2 in gold. Every ex-King's Cross tough guy needs a gold Yachtmaster 2. Fuck, it was funny watching that episode where you gave your opinion on the type of person that wears the Yachtmaster 2. I saw your video on that kind of people that want a Yachtmaster 2 just after I bought the fucking thing, and believe me, being an ex-bouncer in King's Cross, haha, you nailed it! It haha and made my son laugh his ass off at me. Yes, I sold the yacht. Oh, man! I liked it, but we didn't bond, and the white face and busy dial sent me looking again. Although it was a good size for me, I have no need to rub it in people's faces. Not that I wouldn't wear a fuck-off watch, but I have to love it too. He goes on to say here, it's a curse having overly large wrists, where every luxury watch looks like a child's watch on you, or at best, the mid-sized version of the watch. Very expensive. Extra links hurt like a punch in the eye when you have to add 3 links. It's very limiting and makes you love my love for the watch hobby very challenging because fuck Invicta. In my quest to find the perfect watch for me, I ended up with a Rolex Explorer 2 Polar. Yes, 42 mil. And wow, I really love the watch. What a great size for my larger wrist and perfect example of what a tool watch from Rolex should be. I do love the loom design and larger marker in hands. The feel of the watch is just quality, quality, quality. I will not be selling this one as it is my lower key watch under the radar comfort watch. After selling the Yachtmaster 2 and getting and loving the after selling the Yachtmaster 2, I ended up getting and loving the Rolex Day-Date 2 18K yellow gold champagne dial, diamond dial, and bezel. Watch 218238. Rolex President 2 factory diamond dial, bezel, 18K yellow gold date. I really day-date. I really think I was a diamond bezel guy, but come on, it is factory, and that changed the game. The 41 mil size looks like a dress watch on me, and it's a normal size human, or like a normal sized human wearing gold 36 mil day-date, and I love it. It's a big dress power watch for a big wrist. It makes my jeans and t-shirt look expensive, and well, I feel it has a bit more class than wearing the Yachtmaster 2. Although the diamonds might bring it back up the old gangster starters, haha. I kept 2 of my favorite watches from my collection of shitters that I sold. They are fun and unique in their own right. I have a Time Machinist Tuff watch in the world, quartz, but you can run over it in a Jeep, and a Jules Varian type large bronze Propria spaceship watch, one of a kind automatic versions with see-through back and glowing pendulum with crazy loom. So, after reading my War and Peace, what do you think of my collection? Do you think any suggestions that I might add for my larger wrist? I love the Sub and GMT. They are my too small. I love the Sub and GMT, but they are too small for me, as the rotating bezel makes the face look smaller and look like a child's watch on my big wrist. I'm thinking I might just be a 2-watch Rolex person collector. Perhaps Breitling has a big watch that makes your cut that you can recommend. I'm sending you $50 for the review and another $50 to take your son out for fish and chips with seasoned fries wrapped in paper. God, I miss a good Aussie fish and chip shop. Keep up the good work. Work with me, not against me. Signed, Tattoo Freak, Oil Painted Pirate. And it's Clay Clement. Well done, Clay. Well done. And he says there, he goes on to say, P.S. If you ever make it out to Hollywood, your Rolex logo tattoo is on the house from my award-winning shop. Join us, freaks, as someone once put it. Photos included inside of my shop and the shop Jeep with my daughter along with me holding the baby, my manager's kid. I'm his grump uncle. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So there we go, guys. What do I think? Hey, that really works for me. You know, one thing I love about Rolex is the fact that there is a Rolex for every person. You do not have to be some nasty stock broker or some fucking nasty Bernie Madoff wannabe. No. You can own Rolex. And whether you're a tattoo parlor owner or you are a family man with a government job, you can own Rolex, man. Beta soys, eat your heart out. Rolex, there. I gotta say, man, great to hear your story. I love the story. You sound like a great guy. I'd love to meet Clay Clement from the Studio City Tattoo Shop, and I'll put a link down below there. He's also got an Instagram channel, Instagram page, so we'll put that up there for him. He's a cool guy. He's very, very cool. What do I think there? I think it's great. I reckon the Explorer 2 42 mils, fantastic. And it's because it's got the steel bezel, it gives it a nice, beautiful look, and a day date too. Well, can't get better than that. That's a beautiful, beautiful watch. So, is there any other watches? Now, I've already responded to my friend here, Clay, and what I said to him was, I said, hey, you've got to get a deep sea, 44 mil Rolex deep sea. You got to get a deep sea. If you're a big guy, you got to get a deep sea. I said, you don't need to get the James Cameron. That's the, the blue one. Just the standard black. Get a deep sea. That way there, you got a diver, a GMT, and a dress. 3-piece combo. Come on, man. Work with me, not against me. That is what I would do. That is what I do. Get the 3 pieces, man. 3-piece and stop. That's what I would do. I reckon that would be absolutely perfect. What a great story. What a great enthusiastic ArchieLuxury fan. And I got to tell you, if you're after a tattoo, go and visit Studio City Tattoo. StudioCityTattoo.com. Go and take a look. This is a great story, because Rolex is not for snooty wooty fuckers. It's for every fucker. And I like a working class lad who's come good, and that's what I like to hear. Salt of the earth. Salt of the earth. We'll do the fish and chips. Yes, sir. I'm on a diet. I've just started the diet, but we'll come back to this. There's no problems at all there. I will certainly arrange this. What can I say? Indeed, look, this is really, really, really good. I think it's really, really good news. I would say, look, personally, it's a great story. Everything's a journey. And Rolex is such a great brand. Stick with Rolex. Rolex is a great brand. Don't worry about AP. Stick with Rolex. That's what I do, man. Stick with Rolex. I think that's the best way to go. So, guys, fantastic review for Clay Clemens. Great collection. Really cool. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckwit friends, and don't forget, guys, to put some nasty comments down below. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Hi guys, Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to tell you, this is so important. Guys, I depend on my Patreon supporters. Just this week, I used my Patreon funds to get myself a fantastic, lightweight, gimbal travel camera. And I just want to say thank you. This was made possible because of my Patreons. The Patreons, they made this purchase possible. And it's, a piece of equipment like this is $600, plus I need a few memory cards. It's such an expensive business. Guys, if you haven't sponsored me on Patreon, please do so. Look in the description for this video here. It'll tell you ways you can help me. Guys, help me stay full-time on YouTube making videos. By helping me on Patreon, you send a small amount each month to me to keep me enthused and making videos. I can buy equipment like this little gimbal camera. Guys, come on, help me a lot, help me very much so, because guys, I want your help. I need help to make quality content. And I got to be honest with you, if I didn't have your help, it's not going to be much good, guys. It's not going to be much good. I need your help to buy equipment and to do things. So guys, sponsor me on Patreon and I'll be here for you. That's right, I'll be here for you. Please, guys, help me on Patreon. See you later.
friendship ceases from now on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. At all.